everyone, this is Pamela from Design Wishes by Pamela, here to share with you my hashtag G45 Light Side project. For my Graphic 45 challenge, I chose the beautiful papers in the Sunkissed collection from Graphic 45. The design in the papers in this collection are absolutely beautiful and invoke that summer theme. I used the 12 by 12 collection plus the 8 by 8 pad, the cardstock elements, ephemera cards, and sticker sheet. The project is a keepsake round purse. The base of this project is a paper mache round box with a lid, and I created a purse. I've seen a lot of these round purses lately for the fashion world. So I thought, why not make one for the scrapbooking world? Here I'm showing you the brad detailing, the jute ribbon for the strap. On the front of the box is a pocket. I used some of the cardstock elements that come in the collection to decorate it. The pocket has a 1/4 inch depth, so you can add lots of things in it. I used part of the sticker element to create a title tag along with the embellishment with the banners. So inside of the pocket, I have a sticker element that's covering the metal disc that I use because it has a magnet closure on that flap, so to hold everything in there. And I did use some of the smaller ephemera cards. I had to cut them down just a bit to fit in the shallow pocket, but it didn't disrupt from the integrity of the beautiful tag set in the little ephemeral cards there that you see. Really fun collection, just like I said, and the ephemera package has small cards and large cards, so the small cards fit in a pocket. To do the closure, I put 2 sticker elements together with some of that jute ribbon, and then I used a jumbo snap from my sewing supplies, and I adhered it to the strap with the sticker element, and then I also adhered it to the box. When I adhered it to the box lid, I cut a hole using my big bite to put the inset of the snap in the box so that the snap would lay as flush as possible. And if you're familiar with snaps, you'll know what I'm talking about. So that snap end fits flush as possible. And then for the tag element, to make sure that it looked decoratively pleasing, I took a cardstock element, I used my big bite and punched the largest hole, and that way I was able to slip the other part of the snap inside between the jute ribbon and the 2 stickers without showing any of the metal part of the snap. And then again, I used jute ribbon that I got from Recollections to make the strap for the purse. And you'll see some of the rose gold small brads that I used for extra strength. I did put a layer of hot glue down first, just a thin layer, so that the strap will be secure. I used a series of the mini brads as a decorative element on the back of the box and the lid, and then again I used the jute ribbon to secure the lid to the box so that you can open it without taking the lid completely off. Turning around to the back side of the purse, I use some of the decorative papers. That's a sticker element from the collection. So let me show you the pocket. All I did was cut a 6-inch slit in one of the stripes to make the pocket for the back of the purse. It's a very thin pocket. It's not dimensional like the one in the front. Just cut a slit in the paper before I adhered it to the back of the purse. And then I made a little booklet out of 2 of the 4x6 ephemera cards that come in the ephemera pack. I used a staple to staple them together, and then I put some twine on that staple. And then in the the cardstock elements, there are these keys. You get a set of 5, and I glued 2 of them together to make 2 sets of keys. So there's actually 2 pieces per key, and that gives it a little bit more dimension. And then there's one of the fun cards from the ephemera pack. And so you could see that the card just slips right in there, and it makes a lovely decorative part to the back of the purse. And now I'm going to open the lid. So on the inside of the lid is completely lined. I created a belly band and embellished it with a sticker element that I matted, and then I did the 2 banners on the side. And it will hold a 4x6 photo. I created a photo mat that just slips right in there, and then use one of the cardstock elements to make a little clip to hold an additional photo mat or journaling card out of some of the designer paper. And in keeping with the theme of the hashtag G45 light side, I matted some plain manila cardstock with some of the plain cardstock, cream color cardstock from the collection. And then on the reversed, I used the blue and cream colored print from the paper collection. And then you can see how that smaller mat just slips right in there, and then it goes right into that belly band, which I use foam tape to lift up that belly band a little bit. So additional pieces of memorabilia or photos or more journaling cards can go behind it. On the inside, I use more of that cream colored paper with the blue print to keep on the light side. I made a little mini flip journal or mini flip photo display. I used a sticker element there where "You Are My Sunshine," and used the turtle stickers to hide the disc, the metal disc for the magnet. So then that just holds everything in place there, so the flip part of that album doesn't flop around. So again, using the cream cardstock and the cardstock elements from the paper collection, I made a little photo mat holder, journaling card holder on the inside flap. And then I used one of the smaller ephemera cards, and I kept one side open to hold a mat there. And then I just repeated the same step and the same design for the next flap. I used a cardstock element from the collection, some of the striped paper to make a photo mat or journaling card with the lines. It makes a really nice journaling card because you have the lines there that you could write in between on the white side. And then I used another ephemera card and repeated the same thing. Kept one side open and made an open pocket for a journaling card or a photo mat. And then that all closes up really neatly. I kept it very plain, and with that magnet, it holds everything in place. And there you have it, the hashtag G45 light side sun-kissed keepsake. I'm going to say keepsake purse because it's not really a mini album, but it can store additional keepsakes along with photos and other memorabilia. I really love this collection. I really love this challenge. I hope I've inspired you. If you like what you see in this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can also visit my blog and my YouTube channel for more designs and inspiration. Just follow the link in the bio or follow the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.